Welcome friends, my name is Yuri. I am top trading you offer. In this lesson you will get my 7 years experience, what I understood, what mistakes I have made. That's why, let's go. Friends, before we start watching this lesson, please push like, because it will be really useful. As you see, I don't have any list. We record this lesson because after 7 years I understood many mistakes which I did, and I want to share it with you. First, my mistake was that I didn't get a good education, and I remember when I started. I was a student in a dorm and I live for 100 USD per month. At this moment, as you see, we are in Dubai, and here you cannot live for 100 USD per month. And I didn't find a mentor. I didn't even try to find a mentor to offer him something instead. For example, like now, I have two friends who wrote to me for mentoring, and we do it for, like, they do other stuff for me and I teach them. Also, I could do the same, and that was the biggest mistake, because I didn't know what to do, where to start. I just tried to watch some videos on YouTube, tried to learn read some books, try this strategy, that strategy, another strategy. But in the end, it didn't work. And 3 years of my trading, I can say that I waste time for something where I try something. I blew out in that time 5 accounts. I go to zero, and it was really painful time. I remember when I blow out one account, and when I go out into a park, and I cry because, like, I have huge expectations that I will turn 100 USD to 100k, and my life will change completely. And when I realized that it will not happen, it was really awful. I remember that feeling. And if you do not want to just waste first years in your career, you need to find a mentor who will help you to understand what to do. Even if you will buy a really horrible education, you will win. Why? Because good mentor will teach you first about risk management, what you shouldn't do, where you can blow out your money. He will show you how to choose a good broker, because after this I will tell you about broker and how I got scammed many times. Also, he will show you a strategy which based on big players' behavior, and you will be able to, like a fish, you will be able to follow the shark. And that's the key, and it saves many time. Like people who start from our course, which we provide, I think they save at least 3 years in their career, and save, it depends on country and wealth, from 20,000 to 50,000 of USD when they just buy our education. Okay, when I didn't got education, I made many mistakes with broker, because there were guys in our country, it's boil room, when they call to you, like, you can come to us to work with us, and they called to me. I was there, like, they had 7 days free education, and after that they proposed you can deposit some amount, like you deposit 1,000 and they will give you 50% of bonus. When some broker provide bonuses, it's the first point that it's a scammer broker. After that, I deposit money there and blew out everything. And also, it was a painful situation, because they didn't show anything about risk management. They didn't show what volume I should use per position, because their minimum volume was one lot per 1,000 USD. Guys, you can use one lot only if you have like 50,000, and it was a complete disease, and it was horrible mistakes. Please don't do it. Start with some education. You can find first. You can find baby pips. On baby pips you can find such lessons. Second, below this video you will find a link on free course where we will show you how you can avoid the biggest mistakes in trading. Best if you will start from this free course. After that, what I did, after that I understood that there will be no easy money in this field, and I understood that I need study. Only when I got education, when I find my first mentor, only after that my trading changed, because he showed to me foundation, how to find good strategy which based on big players behavior. He also showed to me how to set stop losses, take profit, all about method expectancy, all about approach, that before you trade you need prepare before you trade. Only after that you can open a position. It's friends, like you analyze all your instruments, you write down a list what you would like to trade, and only after that you can open some positions. After that my trading changed completely. That was a key point where I stopped losing money. After that, there was a time when I trade, when I just was in a zero, like in a plus, in zero plus, and only after that I decided to go for and work in a fixed broker. I thought, like, if I want to be in this field, I need to be closer to it, and I got a job because I know English and I know Russian, and I were in retention, like I always go to existing client and help them, like open account, open PAM account, like connect them with investors. To be honest, it's really useful experience, because there I saw from other side why people lose money. Like you see all people like from different countries, different wealth, but mistakes always the same: poor education, horrible risk management, start with huge money and wrong expectation. That mistakes everywhere the same. When I realized it, my trading changed completely, and 2 years ago I decided to fire and to go out from my job, because my trading changed completely. Also, I promote myself on TradingView, and I got clients, I got first investors who gave me good money into management. And only after that, when I go out from job and I start working as full-time trader, only after that I increased my income in many times. That's why, friends, what I can tell you, if you would like to summarize this lesson, first, there will be not quickly money here. You need to focus for a long-term goal. Trading, it's marathon, it's not a sprint. Second, without education you will blow out everything. 30 years ago trading were available only for those who were working in some hedge funds, institutional companies. Only people who got good education were alive to trade. Third, there are a lot of scammers who create you wrong expectation. That's the reason why we hear about trading, because many traders blow out their money, and brokers get that money like a boil room. Fourth, only when you will start properly, like you will learn strategy, after you will test it on small money, when you will get good result, you can go to a bigger money. Fourth, when you have a result, you need to promote yourself. You need to use such services like MQL, MyFXBook, and TradingView. It's minimum which you need to use to promote yourself and your statistic. And also, friends, five, you need to find other people who also interested in trading and communicate together, because I remember when I start teaching people, also my trading changed completely. Like you are a few years in a trading and you want to change, you want to increase your level. You should find like someone who you can teach, and believe me, your mind will change completely. And after that, when you will do everything step by step, you you really have a chance to become profitable trader and to travel around the world and to be like in my country, in Kiev, Ukraine, it's a winter. Now we're in Dubai, it's a summer, like I can wear only this and it's awesome. And in few minutes we will go in some restaurant with my girlfriend and drink and eat together. That's also you can do if you will study properly. Friends, below this video you will find free course for freshers. Also you will find our course step-by-step trading. And third, push like, write a comment if you think this lesson is useful for you, share it with your friends and have a good trading.